It's just one of those deals where I knew it was going to be tough, and you just have to, keep your head down and grind it out. And I just, fished hard and got a few bites here and there, and just, slowly, worked it and put it together. Ended up catching a decent limit. So.
Everything went as planned, except this afternoon I didn't get any bites. So you fish these tournaments to win them. You don't fish them to, catch a limit every time. But I went and did what I wanted to. I caught a limit pretty early this morning. Fished pretty clean. Went flipping and throwing a crankbait and a rattle trap for the rest of the afternoon from 11 o'clock to weigh in, and I never had another bite. So the game plan's the same as tomorrow. Go in there and try to catch another limit pretty quick, and I don't know, go wherever I didn't go today, because where I went today sucko.
So how did your day go?
It was a great day. It was absolutely a gorgeous day. The wind wasn't blowing, sun was out. Warmed up this afternoon. Actually got to take some clothes off. Fishing wise, I couldn't catch them. I caught a couple of stupid little babies, and that's it. I spent about 7.5 hours trying to catch some 3 and 4 pounders, and 30 minutes catching too little. So I'll spend 7.5 hours tomorrow trying to catch 3 and 4 pounders.
Man, how was your day?
Well, my day started off a little slow. I started off flipping, fished for about 2 hours, didn't get bit. So I picked up a shaky head and a young houdini worm and just went to try to catch 5 spots. I did that in a couple hours. I went back flipping and never got bit again. So I might have just stayed throwing that shaky head on secondary points. But coming to Classic and win, that's what I'm doing.
How your day went?
Well, there's over $400,000 difference between first and second place in the Bassmasters Classics, and there's only one way to fish it, and that's swing for the fence. And unfortunately, sometimes when you swing for the fence, you strike out. That's my story today.
How was your day today? Good.
I got a small limit, but I'm tickled to have it. I got 5 in the boat. That's better than none, so I'll take them like I can get them.
How'd you catch them today?
I caught them shaky head and a jig mostly. That was the primary thing,
Today went?
Day was tough. It was about 12:30 before I had a bite. Pulled in this one little deal, caught 2 on a trap real quick. Barely keepers. Done that for about 2 more hours and then doing it good. So I picked up a flipping stick, went flip grass, got 2 bites doing that, and they were 12 inches too. So kind of run out of time. Go out there tomorrow. I'm gonna just do something different.
Your day today?
Oh gosh, let's see. I started out way up the river. Was going to try to go up there and catch a couple of spots before I came down and started running some shallow bays. Thought maybe the sun will warm it up, and coming back down the river, I blew my engine and spent a good bit of the day fooling with that, and finally got a loner, but it didn't have a depth finder or a temperature gauge or anything, so I picked up a flipping stick, just tried to catch 1 or 2 to stay in it. Wasn't able to get that done this afternoon, so that's the end of it.
How'd your day go today?
Today went, honestly better than expected. I just never got any opportunity to catch any big kicker fish. Caught a nice little limit of fish, but not the day I was hoping to have. But in all, once it's done, it's done. And if nothing else, I kept myself in contention in the tournament. So we'll just go out tomorrow and see what happens.
Go ahead. How was your day today?
It was, I caught them a little better than I thought I was going to catch them, but it seemed like everybody else caught them pretty good too. I struggled this morning. I didn't get a bite till 9:30. The first 3 bites I got, I didn't boat them. So, I finally got in kind of rhythm and started figuring some stuff out. But late in the day, I made some changes and it seemed to work out. I made some adjustments. Man, I tell you, they caught them a little better than I thought they were going to catch them. I thought I was going to be pretty decent until I got here and started hearing what everybody's got. So the reaction baits are starting to pick up. Tomorrow could be even better than today. A lot of guys. Just wait and see. You never know.
How'd your day go today?
It went good as far as catching fish. I caught a lot of keepers, and I just never got the big bite that I needed today, man. I fished so hard trying to, making adjustments and making changes, and finally I had that limit pretty early, and I kept, culling just ounce for ounce. I finally left that area and just went flipping the rest of the afternoon. Probably the last 4 hours I flipped grass and flipped wood and trying to catch a big one, and they just never got a big bite. So that's the breaks. That's the way fishing goes on Lay Lake right now. So I'll go hopefully come back tomorrow and catch some big ones tomorrow and make a good comeback. That's my goal. So we'll see what happens.
Good. How'd your day go today?
It sucked.
That's real fishing. Not bad.
What happened, Denny?
I never had a single bite all day long.
Didn't have a single bite. Didn't catch any fish?
You don't have a single bite, you're probably not going to catch any.
What do you think was going on, Denny?
I think maybe too many of us really keyed on the same thing in the same area, but the bottom line is none of us caught them, so they just didn't. Something happened we didn't understand.
Everybody guessed wrong, right?
Obviously, if we didn't get any bites, we probably guessed wrong. We probably should have done something else, but the opportunity's there to, really pop a big bag if they'll just set back up the way they were. Once in a while, you got a small window of opportunity to catch them, and they had been biting between noon and 2, and it didn't happen today.
Just didn't happen.
Honestly, I was like, if I could just get 3 bites a day, I'd be in contention. Today's the first day I haven't been able to do that. I don't know if it was a lot of boat pressure or what the deal was. I really want to think it's just because it got so slick. Yeah, it got bluebird and slick. But, they caught them. I don't know if the wind blew harder, 20 miles up the lake where they caught them at, or I was fishing all the way on the bottom end. And I know most of all them stringers, every one of them came from takeoff. Yeah. They're all fishing in there in that creek we'd taken off out of. I don't know what the difference is. There's a lot of vegetation in there, grass, coontail out. I don't know. I really caught some good ones there. So I probably have to go back just because I got to catch good ones again. So I may do something else till about 10 o'clock in the morning and then go back.
Go ahead. How was your day today?
It was all right. Fishing's tough out there. There's about 7 or 8 of us sharing the same water, and there's a lot of fish in there, but it just didn't happen today. None of us in there got caught anything. Me, Hackney, and Denny Breyer and Kevin Short fished within, 100 yards of each other all day, and it just didn't happen.
You making changes tomorrow?
I'll go back and do the same thing. The guys that caught them today is all fishing. You can pretty much go down to the boat ramp and see them fish, catch all their fish. So, it's going to be interesting to see if those fish replenish.
Well, good luck to you tomorrow.
Appreciate it.